아티스트 뉴진스입니다.
On November 16th, NewJeans took home the Grand Artist Daesang Award at the first ever Korean Grand Music Awards. This was a massive achievement for the group, but what really caught everyone's attention wasn't just their win, it was their acceptance speech. The highlight of the night was their acceptance speech, which quickly went viral. Minji spoke about their 2-year journey, reflecting on the highs, the lows, and everything in between.
치고 더 좋은 팀이 될 수 있었다고 저는 생각을 합니다. 저는 그렇게 생각해요.
They also gave a special shout-out to their management team and staff. And yes, they even thanked their former CEO, Min Hee Jin.
모르겠지만 정말 감사드린다.
Then, Hanni and Danielle shared emotional messages that left both fans and fellow idols tearing up. Hanni said, "Honestly, we don't know how long we'll be NewJeans anymore, but the bond between the 5 of us and Bunnies is unbreakable. So let's stick together until the very end." And Danielle added, "Even if we're not NewJeans anymore, NewJeans will never die." The reaction online was immediate and overwhelming. And it wasn't just fans. Idols like members of STAY and G-Idol's Soyeon were seen wiping away tears during the speech. With recent speculation about the group's future and potential trademark issues, NewJeans' speech felt like a goodbye to their fans. The news came in the middle of many controversies. First, here's the situation. B-Lift Lab, a subsidiary of HYBE, has filed a $14 million lawsuit against Min Hee Jin, claiming she caused damages to their rookie group, ILIT, by accusing them of plagiarism. But wait, it gets more intense. According to Min, this isn't just about ILIT. Her side argues that HYBE and B-Lift Lab are using ILIT as a shield to distract from the damage done to NewJeans. In response, Min Hee Jin's representatives slammed HYBE and B-Lift Lab, accusing them of misleading the public and disrupting NewJeans' work. Adding fuel to the fire, Min Hee Jin even revealed shocking whistleblower information. An internal source claimed that ILIT's creative director had access to NewJeans' project plans during ILIT's development stages. According to the whistleblower, the concepts of ILIT and NewJeans are identical. The CEO of B-Lift Lab addressed the plagiarism accusations by saying, "There's not a single group debut that hasn't thought about NewJeans." Yet, in the same breath, he insisted that ILIT's concept is original. He even hinted that NewJeans gets special treatment from HYBE. But here's the twist. Fans were quick to point out contradictions, like when NewJeans' Hanni shared her experience of being ignored at a hair and makeup salon. Then there's the infamous Ignore Hanni controversy, where she overheard a manager telling another group to ignore her, and fans quickly pointed fingers at ILIT. Given the current tensions, the speech feels more than just poetic. NewJeans debuted as a trailblazing group under ADOR, but earlier this year, cracks started forming behind the scenes. In September, NewJeans went live and openly demanded Min Hee Jin's reinstatement. Then came the bombshell. Leaked internal documents revealed a shocking plan. HYBE allegedly considered disposing of NewJeans to prioritize other groups, particularly LE Seraphim and their new rookie, ILIT. There's no ignoring the challenges NewJeans is facing. On November 13th, the group formally demanded that their agency, ADOR, address alleged contract violations within 14 days. If these issues aren't resolved, NewJeans has made it clear they're ready to terminate their contracts. Their demands go beyond simple fixes. They're asking for real accountability and structural changes. The list is long. They want a formal apology from the manager who reportedly told another group to ignore Hanni, the removal of unauthorized photos and videos that were used without their consent, an investigation into HYBE's internal issues, including a report suggesting they should throw the girls away, compensation for losses linked to chart manipulation allegations, and a resolution of disputes with Dolphiners Films, the team behind their music videos like Ditto. NewJeans also demanded that ADOR protect its unique artistic identity and reinstate former CEO Min Hee Jin. And now, after that cryptic speech, NewJeans' future hangs in the balance. On the other hand, a creditor filed a legal claim against Min Hee Jin, which resulted in the court seizing her property. Now, we don't know exactly why this creditor is targeting Min Hee Jin, but it's clear that her financial situation isn't great. She even opened up about her struggles and mentioned potentially needing to sell her house to cover her massive legal fees, which amounted to $1.7 million. She even exercised a put option to sell her ADOR shares back to HYBE, which could entitle her to $20 million. But HYBE has denied this, saying the agreement is no longer valid. With her financial troubles and the ongoing feud with HYBE, it's hard to say what's next for NewJeans, who are clearly putting their career at stake for Min Hee Jin. Rumors are swirling that their next comeback could be years away. What makes all of this even more difficult is that NewJeans is still so young. As the months drag on, it's looking less and less likely that we'll see new music from NewJeans anytime soon. NewJeans could end up being the black sheep of the hybe family. On the other side of things, some fans think that all of this drama is a bit self-inflicted. They argue that, while hybe might be involved, NewJeans still has a say in their future. And if NewJeans doesn't get on board with the new changes, the blame could fall on them for any delays or even a potential hiatus. Now, if the court sides with the agency, the artist has to either go back or pay to leave. In NewJeans' case, they would have to pay approximately $214 million in penalty fees. But if the court sides with the artist, they can walk away freely, signing with whoever they want. And if the worst-case scenario happens and NewJeans can't secure the trademark rights to their name, they might even need to go in a completely new direction. However, in a move no one saw coming, Min Hee Jin officially resigned from her position as internal director of ADOR and terminated her shareholder agreement with hybe. But Min didn't just leave. She called out hybe for alleged violations of their shareholder agreement and unethical practices. She accused hybe of conducting an illegal audit in April and claimed they engaged in media play, false accusations, and toxic contractual demands. She alleged that hybe launched a smear campaign against her, framing her as attempting to usurp management. And if that wasn't dramatic enough, her first moves after resigning had fans and netizens buzzing. Shortly after the announcement, Min Hee Jin unfollowed both ADOR and NewJeans on Instagram, leaving her following count at 0. Some fans fear it could signal a complete separation from NewJeans. Others think it's a strategic move as she distances herself from the drama. The Ministry of Employment and Labor has also officially closed Hanni's workplace bullying case as well. Fans filed the complaint after Hanni spoke up about her experiences in a live broadcast. The ministry stated that the complaint didn't classify as workplace bullying under the Labor Standards Act because Hanni isn't legally considered a worker. Hybe and ADOR didn't stay quiet for long. ADOR released an official statement expressing disappointment and calling her resignation one-sided. But let's be real, this feels like a corporate attempt to control the narrative. Fans are divided, with some siding with Min Hee Jin for her transparency and others questioning the fallout's impact on NewJeans. Now, let's talk about what everyone's worried about, NewJeans. The group has been a massive success, and fans are understandably concerned about how this shakeup will affect their future. Will NewJeans continue to thrive under ADOR without Min Hee Jin's guidance? Or could this be the start of turbulence for the group? Some fans are speculating that Min Hee Jin might take her talents elsewhere and continue producing under a new label. If that happens, could we see her working with NewJeans outside of ADOR? Only time will tell. Now, if hybe wants to keep NewJeans on track, they'll probably find a way to make it work. But if that isn't the case, who will pay the penalty fees? Min Hee Jin? Doesn't seem very likely. And if the girls decide to sign with a new company, will this hypothetical new company be willing to take on this massive debt? What are your thoughts on this chaotic mess? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Seoul Scoop for more.